as you support today here. Hey Joe, thanks for the free stream watch streak. I don't really know what you say with that kind of thing. How goes your day? Was me on a whim, hopped in Wander's peak game. Had a lot of fun. If I spent half that last biome like a spoopy ghost. Not bad, streaming soon. Valhalla? Actually, no, you dropped Valhalla. More Drainate Inquisition or something else? But you finished Dead Island as well, so you should have a clear slot. That's me. We're gonna head over to EDF. We may as well tab over to the game now. But like, I'm waiting for Dream. But at the same time, like, I get to talk about this. Thanks to... how do I want to approach this one? Thanks to the break, I managed to like, do a hard push. And get the limits off. Like you're probably noticing, my heavy striker is almost a quarter of the way to 1 billion. 1 million, yeah. As you know, it's just 100,000. Well, that was going on. To get the limits unlocked in World Brothers, you gotta reach 80%. We saw a lot of sources saying 70%. Which, to be fair on those sources, that is EDF standard. It is not in this game, it is 80%. Which I kind of get why, because like there's not that many levels to do. Because of that as well, if you want to get 80%, you gotta go into Inferno. Or at least unlock Inferno. Like, you don't have to clear level in Inferno, I just did that to show it off. Or should I? Inferno is the hardest difficulty. If you look on the top right, you'll see easy, normal, hard, hardest in Inferno. That is your difficulty selection. Inferno has got the best rewards in the game, but it's also the hardest. Oh yeah, let's sort off. Wait, no, that's easy. Why is it not easy? Should we? Yeah, so let's use it for a point of comparison. Please be the hacker bot that I'm using, by the way. Yeah! Look, on easy, like you do basically anything, and these ants will just blow themselves away. Like, easy... easy is your beginner difficulty, for lack of a better word. Like, due to how EDF works, if you are low on resources, be it like weapons, armor, try the game on easy. Like, EDF is not one of those series where you'll get saned for it. So, like, more recent games have given you the option of, like, easy, normal, and hard to begin with. More experienced players will probably just start on hard. Because you clear level on hard, with the exception of this game, you also clear for easy and normal. So if you can clear level on hard, like right off the bat, within your interest to do it. Save up a little bit. There we go. Like, the operator is not kidding, like, once you start getting to, like, I'll say level 2 weapon in this game, easy's kind of thing you do to warm up with. That does help that, like, the normal ants, but they don't really know what to call them nowadays, thanks to at least 6, cause I swear they were in 4 as well. At least 4. Introducing, like, black ants. But, sane. I know. I'll talk about it more in a little bit. There's a reason my Hakabotta has got this weapon. So we don't have to worry about that, cause we're just playing on easy. Like, once you start approaching, like, mid-game or, like, normal and hard, it almost becomes, like, a challenge to die on easy. At least the earlier stages. I would hope this will just, like, wipe him out immediately at the side. No, to me, it must have been invincible. A little bit more. And that is the end of the level.
Looks like that's all of them. Mission complete. Great work.
Seems like an easy job, right?
We did it! We won! Alright!
Also, there was an earthquake in Queenstown. But as you just saw, you don't get much rewards. Oh, so now we get a sniper rifle. Like, your weapons are the lowest tier, like, possible. You get fuck all health in this game. Doesn't really matter in the context of the series. And your character skills, they don't gain much. But on Inferno... What Dreamer just hopped in for a second.
Happy to clear out the skies for you. Up I go.
Suddenly, like, the ants can take a few shots.
To defeat Dark Tyrant, leader of the Dark Legion. With just our current forces, we won't stand a chance. But there are EDF soldiers and
Like, you actually have to use, like, your strategy a little bit.
if you encounter any, be sure to recruit them to join our cause.
But, like, because of that, everybody you pick up, they will have, like, tier 4 in this case. Later levels will give you, like, the tier 5, which is, like, the cream of the crop. You're also gonna get, like, the most health awards. But as you might have seen on the difficulty, where before I was barely getting scratched by the aliens, now my heavy striker is taking, like, chunks out of his health every time he takes a shot. Like, Idiot Twitter, eventually you can out HP even that. Like, I believe the original game would just, like, stop counting past a point, but, like, still, like, register that you have that HP. But, like, in Inferno, if you are too crowded, too surrounded, or you do something dumb like that, you will die. Like, health crates are especially more valuable in this difficulty. That being said, part of me is tempted to load up that wiki and look for an Alpine botter while we wait for Dream. So like, till that happens, it's mostly just gotta be like me trying to sew off like as much as we can. And I'm probably gonna try like more levels in Inferno. There's one in particular like I want to try. It'd be good for like LP slapstick. Ah crap. The worst part about this, please remember there's 4 waves. And we are on wave 2. That's probably not as good a time as any. Something that got me consistently through hardest was giving this to the Hakabotta. And it's like suicide bombing the enemies. Particularly the big bulky ones that like come in later game. So if he had enough sprint for it, I would just like dash my way out. Fuck. I have things out under control. We're thinning out the herd. But we need to find some healing plates and a stat. What's one over there? Like on hardest and I presume Inferno, one of my biggest tips is like, do not let the enemy, or do not aggro like too many enemies.
Your special attack is ready for use.
But I don't want to use it.
Teammate needs your help.
Hey, Dwayne.
Hey.
Room's up and just showing off Inferno mode for stream. Also, hot
Oh,
mic, fair
God.
warning. But I don't think I sent you the screenshot of it. To unlock the weapon and armor caps, you also have to unlock Inferno mode.
Oh, fuck that.
I mean, you don't have to clear any level on Inferno mode, you just have to clear, like, almost every other... I say almost, every other non-Inferno stage in the game.
Complete all missions on any... Oh, I forgot I got this achievement earlier. When was this? Last month. October 20th. Nice.
Uh-oh, I think I've lost us.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I can still hear you.
That's good. But again, hot mic.
My mic's still good.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Don't give up. It's not over yet.
Go.
I don't know, Miss Operator Lady. I think the fat lady's beginning to sing on this one.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Wait to get that one bit from the Tomb Raider game.
Which one there
Lost
we
in
do need
shout,
to play
Eddie.
those? I know.
Which one would you play? Like the early trilogy or the last 2 games?
Or the early
I'll be
trilogy through the remake.
I played them. Controls aren't too bad. I could get through a level or two, maybe.
I'd probably do what Jet did and just have a guide off to the corner.
Yeah, Jet has already done the games.
Oh yeah, surprise sort the weapons. Dial System 4. Still on the level 3-4 because I haven't found the Alpine Border. Master Rapier is also level 4. Like, as a support set thing away from. Actually, let's go to the level that, like, we want. We'll probably go to on the stream. There we go, just so then we don't forget it. But, like, the yup about playing the game on hardest. Just where, like, I wait for you to hop in the room. Dark Tyrant is still easy on hardest. But, like, I learned that no, the ant-reinforcements aren't infinite.
Like, yeah, I figured that one.
That being said, on 59, to my knowledge, they're still infinite. Because of that, despite the fact that they added the other kaiju, I felt like it was easier. Cause during my one-off stream, one of the kaiju just got stuck on all the ants. Like, I get why, but I don't think they're programmed to fight like the ants. Honestly, like, these 3 levels, 56, 57, 58. Actually, no, 55, 56, 57, 58. They were the hardest to clear on hardest. Like, they just throw everything in the kitchen sink at you.
Yeah. I was looking back at my PlayStation account, and I noticed a few differences from mine.
Hmm?
I noticed a few differences from my PlayStation account for this game. So, for my Pale Wing from BDF2, I already have the level 3 of her rapier,
Nice.
which is a whitish color. It's like a silverish looking rapier with a weird name, and my sergeant is is at like 8,000 HP. I'm like, how did I get it to that? Oh wait, I think I know how I got it there.
Wasn't there a pre-order incentive in some versions that was just like a beefy version of the 4 characters?
Originally, yes, but then they made him it was originally, and then they just made him originally into that.
Like, from what I understand, consoles got the beefy version of the 4 cast. Apparently PC got Rio, Futa, however you pronounce her name, instead. And like, honestly, I would have preferred Rio. But Rio is at least like a unique thing.
Oh, we're going full out. Oh, we're going all out. Okay, then in that case.
Yeah, I got the limits all unlocked. I don't give a fuck what war crimes you commit.
Yeah. Well, if we're going with that idea,
like, if given the fact that we're playing this on normal, if my heavy striker dies, I think I've got to give subs.
we're kind of fucked. Yeah, you're kind of fucked in that matter.
Like, all my characters are consistently, like, above 10k health. If something kills me, I probably deserve it. So what we're seeing up, The final one about like my hardest escapades. I didn't finish off the tangent. My Haka brother has got the Master Rapier. I think it would work with like any rapier with like a reasonable degree. Like what I did was simply like give it that, use the sprint ability to get in close to like the big bulky targets and just like dived. If the Haka brother survived, awesome. If he died, well at least the big target is down. It's kind of morbid because then I remember it. Wait, wasn't that the My Battalion strategy during World War II?
Yeah, this is a good version of that one.
But to be fair on me, my Haka brother will respawn.
Oh, yeah,
Also,
I
to
got
be
the
fair on me,
arm-
it fucking worked.
Oh yeah, I got the second. Oh yeah, I got the level 2 version of the Zero Laser Rifle.
Ooh.
You want to know an interesting thing about the? Actually, you want to know something interesting? So in 4, the Zero Laser Rifle is a limited use weapon.
Oh.
In fact, it even says it here in the from the Rangers from the Omega Team Ranger. This laser gun was developed by using Ravager tech. The standard model needs to be charged at a power facility to reload, which means once it runs out, you're fucked. And it has limited ammo. Higher versions do more damage, but it still has the same amount of ammo. No, but for World Brother's sake, this version has its own reload mechanism in exchange for reduced output.
Which you'd think
So
World Brothers would be the game where like the limited ammo still works. Though we still have the same problem of like once that gun's used up, it's just useless.
Pretty much. I'm kind of hoping I'm also kind of hoping here we get the. I get the sergeant because that means we might get a level 2 version of his weapon.
Which is fun. Because getting the idol is so hard, I switched over to that for my boss killer at one point. Like, where is it? Where's the blazer?
I'm gonna switch this guy out with his assault rifle.
Is it in special weapons?
Give him the GM29. This is an actual gun you get in 5 and 6. It's the GM rifle. The GNM rifle is your semi-auto, which you can basically fire as fast as you can. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the level 4 crocodile row because EDF 5 Rangers double X healing gun can really help you out when you're in a pinch.
Well, so I've been playing a little bit of
Mind
World Brothers 2, just to like, just slowly start picking away at that. I noticed the 6, like, Bad Future version has got a grenade. It just heals. That is so useful.
Well, I remember we did that one, and the only problem was that version of EDF 6 is that you can't use because the Bad Future basically is things went to absolute shit. You can't. Everything is being reserved to an extreme, to the point where you can't use anything.
Some things like the satellite are probably just not there to use.
Go with a lion glove for this one.
Which,
Give this guy the armadillo sweater.
actually, that seems
Actually, I
reminds
got a
me.
better idea.
To my knowledge, currently the EDF games are also on sale. Because of that, the DLC pack for World Brothers 2 is like $15 at NZD.
Let me check.
Like, the plan that was always just, like, grab one or two, like, items while slowly preparing. That made things a lot easier for me. Ooh.
It's on sale.
Yeah, okay, so it's still on sale? Awesome.
Until the 10th, which is 3 days from now.
2 days for me.
Yeah, the game itself is, yeah, the game itself is $20.
This, what I'd say is a good deal. Like, this game is indeed is, I want to say 14? Maybe 12? And like I'd say, it's well worth that value.
I can't exactly see what the price is for the DLC bundle, though, since I already purchased it.
Ugh. For me, it's like $30, but like that's because I own some of it.
There is the extra mission pack, which is $8.99. That's the only discount I see. Let's see, what are free DLCs you could get? Ah, here we go. High damage direct hit rocket launcher, recruit Stingray, and recruit laser chainsaw. These recruit means it could go to literally anyone on the group. It could recruit weapons basically go to anyone. So if you're still trying out, this could come in really handy.
Wait, regardless of skill level?
Yeah. Also, guns, all weapons in 2 have an owner bonus of 10%, which basically means it does more damage when in the hands of its prospective character.
Which I like that, even though I feel like
EDF 5 Rangers all have a gun in the G and M rifle, so any ranger, any of the EDF 5 Rangers holding this, that weapon will get a damage bonus because it's the owner's prospective weapon, which really helps out in a pinch, from what I've seen.
Which I like the idea of that, but like I also feel like late game with World Brothers, you want to switch. It matters more that your character can like equip other weapons. Like if I manage to trade out like any of my party with somebody who could use rifles, that would have made the UFO battles a little bit easier, but didn't want to do that because they wouldn't have the health. Like right now my Hakabot is walking the Lysander just cause funny. A funny idea. Like, to be fair on World Brothers 2, it also tells you, like, where certain characters will drop. So I imagine getting skills for characters is gonna be a little bit easier. Especially if they've greatly, like, simplified the alpha, beta, gamma system.
Oh, yes.
As far as what I'm well awaited as well. In case wondering, the first defense mission was pretty hard on hardest. The second one wasn't too bad. Because once you take out the Iron Rain monster and the robotic monsters, I don't actually think the Wasp and the drones can harm the tower.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, I thought they're force deployed.
Let's start the show. Rock and roll.
I love this music.
And right off
It's
the
sort of
bat,
ramped
where are
up.
my babies?
This,
There they are.
this is a ramped up. I just love the guitar riff on this. Here comes our Balams. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like, I get what they were going for, Barkra, but like, I always preferred Balam.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of wish so there were already people controlling these things.
Yeah, I noticed they dropped 4, but like, we can. Well, I suppose we can have 4 people in this server, in this lobby. Which I wonder if Lord Bud is 2. Thank you. I wonder if Lord Bud is 2 is going to change that, because like, I do notice that there are NPCs just wandering around.
They change quite a lot. I'll tell you that. Weapon. It's a stream dragon. Weapon attained.
Like, it made me very happy when they parodied that opening like level of 6. Opening level of 5. But just had like various like brothers and sisters just wandering around.
Ooh, you're doing pretty good damage to those guys.
But this balance probably going down. Oh, that's one down.
I'm doing my best over here. EDF! EDF!
Well, good news, I got one down.
Nice.
Yeah, I figured that was coming. Oh, Forcey Frost is 4 of them.
Oh, I found a pale wing over here.
I told myself I was going to animate my Pale Wing avatar, and I just didn't. Because what to do for Cowboy Butter kind of distracted me too long.
They changed his voice in the sequel.
Makes sense, cause the VA's dead.
Not to mention there was the VA strike going on still. At that point.
Oh yeah. Tagaf would still have been causing chaos at this point.
I know this because the voice actor for Pure Vanilla Cookie, Yuri Lowenthal, was part of that strike, because I actually got to meet him at the Game On Expo, or was it the Phoenix Fan Fusion a while back.
I felt so sorry for the voice actors at conventions during that strike. Because Tagaf had demanded that they did not speak about any union walls. Like, that must have been
Nice,
such a pain to dart around.
You've almost got them all down.
And this one's still got half his HP, so I'll probably win this fight.
This bomb's toast.
Yeah, I did lose one.
I've got looks like this one got hit slightly.
Oh, you're probably the one
I'm
that one
coming
of
to
the kaiju got stuck in.
Take big steps. This might accidentally hit you.
Huh?
I'm gonna pose. And then I'm gonna... laser!
Wait, that's what the pose does? That's what the pose does!
Hit left and the right punch button at the same time while doing. You gotta do the pose and then press the left and right punch buttons at the same time to do it.
We did all that and then we just sucker punched the kaiju.
I'm pretty sure it can. I don't know if it can do this in the original game. It probably can't.
I know it had a laser. I think there was some of the later versions that you unlock.
Something's on the radar.
Here comes more.
A bunch of different monsters.
I was saying, a full lobby, this mission must be incredible.
Here they come.
Ew.
I see Bizal and other monsters approaching.
Next game, Miss Operator Lady, next game.
Gonna grab some of these.
Ah, this Balam has gone down. Oh, that's probably why I bought the Lysander. But you know what? I might have to eat my words about the heavy striker going down. Just in nature like all these. Oh, that was fuck all damage. Maybe I won't.
Take this, bitch!
I don't know if your team can hold out. I think this might be too much to handle. Looks like it's time for Plan B.
Oh?
What is Plan B? Plan B will be arriving shortly, Commander.
Here comes
Varga?
Balam. Here comes gigantic unloader, Varga. I'm going for it.
Feel free. Which there is something really sweet about both of them
Oh,
together.
God, incoming. Look out, it's gonna go.
You saved my life. Now I go back to killing you.
Fire in the hole.
Well, we're using our supers. I slow the fire, but Lysanders do a lot of damage. Wait, it just go down.
I'm going down.
I'm trying to keep the small fire distracted as I can as I fire at the pista genus. Ah, I took it out. Well, there's 3 left.
Take this.
Oh wow, did Bargo actually go down? No, it did not. Oh, that's not just the... That's the fucking mother.
I'm taking hits.
And I'm laying a hand. Actually, I'm curious. Does this apply to Bakra? That's one more down.
Take this. Oh, I flipped him.
My heavy striker has not been scratched, so he's probably safe for the rest of this. There we go.
And for the pizza finale.
Well, like, it is really sweet that, like, we got to see the two EDF giant robots. Well, giant robots together
The scout team.
at least once.
We've located the quadruped fortress. Let's head there now with Balam and Barga.
But, like, yeah, I say I prefer Balam. They're both fine. It's not me trying to pit them against each other, I just have personal preference there.
How was that, aliens? What's that? It doesn't matter!
Oh, this is the one with the sniper rifle.
Aw, the airmail.
Ew. On that note, I did actually manage to clear, like, the first mission of the DLC on hard. I got the suppress gun for my efforts, so I was like, god damn it. And after that point, I just went back to focusing on, like, unlocking these limits. I'd probably clear out more if I really wanted to, but yeah. I forget about it. Maybe that's the equivalent of, like, the Manaset fights, given how you fight the Walking Fortress. Eh. As cool as the Lysander was, let's switch the Hakabata back to the close range rapier. Just to make getting underneath the thing easier. Like, in case anybody's wondering, accessory wise, it's still like level 3 at max. I've yet to get a level 4 accessory. This part of me feels that, like, it'd be very annoying trying to find, like, a missing accessory, but at the same time, like, given the fact you get them from anybody, or just be playing more. I have throughout the entire grind that I did for the limits unlocked. Still have yet to pick out that koala butter. I think RNG has just been giving me like bad luck there. I suppose not that it matters, because like one day I do want that perfect achievement. I mean, just to show it off, next Trooper, or Iron Rain Trooper, most probably the beta I get, they're the skill 10, but nobody else is at least 10. So there's something that like, I've yet to do. Like, the drop-off when you get to the DLC is so jarring. Or so noticeable.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a royal brother who is level 9 as well. Up, bringing Yuki into the fight.
Yep.
Because I was talking to the local that runs the burger shop on Friday, I want to say. Yeah, it was Friday. I tried to explain to her the entire joke with, like, Yuki. It was such a disaster. Yuki slash Mecha Yuki. Tried to explain to a local in my town. So I tried to tell his story just to convey, like, how different the ants are from, like, the day-to-day ones. And what I told her was basically just like...
It didn't go that well.
No. But like, I think she was still picturing, like, ants, like, tiny specks on the ground. But like, no, these ants are around the size of a car. Eats.
Bring this with me. Bring the Titania. Gonna bring the Titania autocannon with me too.
Fair enough, because that's still one of my favorite weapons in this game. It's simple and it gets the job done so well. Oh, Bargo and Balam are dropping down already.
Dun 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 dun.
We've read it in the notes. Okay, so there's like the usual fights.
Here comes the rub.
Oh, I switched out from the Lysander. There we go. Like, you guys get too close to my Haka bottle and I get to swipe you out. Wooded charcoal. That's a bottle count, so not like it matters.
Dun 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 dun.
I heard more Iron Rain monsters dropping down.
These things are gonna take a beating.
Oh, it's the bombers. Yes, the bombers.
Uh-oh.
That's a good question. Was it perfect?
Bye. Laser!
You and your team, Commander.
Alert.
Assembled from around the world.
Let's fight in love!
Quick, change the music to something more riveting. Yes, ma'am. Perfect. Now initiate counteroffensive.
Dun, 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 dun. I was just listening to this yesterday.
For some reason, just occurred to me, what is coming out of the hats on this mission?
Bugs and all types.
Okay, so it's not the Iron Ray monster.
No, those are dropping in from above.
Okay.
They are dropping in a lot.
I'm noticing. Oh, there's a silver. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Also, how's that Balam holding out?
Wow, I killed that one.
Uh-oh.
Are you alright?
Just thinking to myself, I might have to hold myself to my word from earlier. We said, where's this weapon?
Ooh, I got EDF-5 Spriggan leader.
Oh. Oh, there it is.
Don't worry, I'm right near you. I'll get the last teammate.
Like, yep.
Attention, attention. Shane C1 has picked up a weapon. Oh, it's another May Club character. It's Ryo Futaba in maid gear.
Well, I did play a little bit of those games just out of curiosity. Kind of wish there was an English, like, translation of them. They seem comfy. Oh, please note that is.
It's kind of weird.
You go.
It's kind of weird that the version of Ryu Futaba in Warbuilder 2 that looks like she's ready. She's gonna be a wetworks person.
Yeah, I don't get that.
It's weird how she looks like she's ready to help Captain Price save the world. Huh.
And like, I get it, because she is D3 Sasagi. But like, it's weird that she was in World Brothers 2, but like, every other crossover character is gone, from what I understand. Like, yeah, I don't know who any of them are, but I enjoy the other maids. And haha, I don't have to eat my words.
Time for a goat strike.
Oh, you got jet armor as well.
Good thing I did.
Yeah, let's help out with. Let's do some supporting fire while we back over to the Walker. Oh, that's what's firing at me. We're filling the horde fairly quickly. And now sending out the drones. Sorry, looking at the Walker in comparison to the mechs. Logically speaking, I could just raise her arm. Oh, I did that joke.
How abundant it is.
And on that note, let's disable as many of the guns as we can. Ah, just bright lights. I think there's that gun disabled. There's another gun somewhere.
Ready.
Go over this way.
Coming to help.
I've just been disabling the turrets. That should be safe to approach now, regardless of what you bring. Our house is closed, so let's pick up the mooks. Actually, when that opens, I can ghost strike, can't I? Need to wait for it to open again. Oh, there we go.
Don't blow yourself up.
I'm kind of shocked that I didn't. Let's take out you. Before you cause trouble elsewhere.
Come and help.
Oh, something blew up with the big guy.
Got it.
That's done.
I've got you.
I'm just unloading. Oh, hello there, Blundercat. How's your day been, Mr. Kitty? Up, regardless of it all, we're doing another round. What that UFO? There was. And now there ain't no more.
Sorry.
I'm glad I said the Balam specifically and not any unit. Like, it's fine, I got plenty of armor. And if I don't, I could just use a colonist to, like, heal. Oh, there we go. Is it gonna go off the map? No.
There you are. Repair shooter double X.
UFOs. I get the sentiment, but you can't go fuck this shit, I'm out, sorry.
They're turning around.
There we go. Thanks, Bit. How goes your night? Or evening?
Uh-oh, incoming.
We got plenty of health, it's fine. Having said, I want to end this in Balam. Yeah! Alright, got a lot less done than I thought I would. Like, that's just how weekends go.
These readings.
Dark Emperor, Dark Tyrant's brother.
A new ruler, the Emperor.
Mission complete.
I wonder if that means we'll get, like, more alien buddies.
We got level 2 Mag Blaster. Mag Blaster B.
I already had that one.
And the gun is
Another
new
Thunder
weapon,
Sniper.
missile launcher, Mirage. Wing Diver missile launcher, Mirage.
Is that an upgrade?
Mirage is a fast. The Mirage
Oops.
missile launcher is an aerial female missile launcher. Fast firing but little damage, but the mount can can go up exponentially.
I just really want a level 3 just to see like how much cooler it is. Also, something I just noticed. It doesn't matter if you have other people when you do a mission online to get the extra medal. It's a nice bone. Also, there's something kind of amusing about like the difference between the Dark Tyrants is one is red and has more horns. Like, this can't be the end. Well, at least do one more stage just to end things off on a nice round number.
Let's see.
Alright though, what weapons have I got? Oh, it's Darius, nice. Or the Darius 3. Well, I was having my sneezing fit, I must grab my snack.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what to get.
Probably wonders if they're gonna do the whole actually there's 6 of them thing again. There's part of me thinking about switching the Hacker Brothers rapier out for the Lysander again. But at the same time, if he does the whole dive his fist into the ground thing, that's gotta be useful. I say on the Lysander. Actually, I have an idea. Hey! I can have both. And I just munch on honey roasted peanuts, I guess.
Sorry, I'm having a little trouble trying to figure out what to go with.
Take your time. I suppose I yap a little bit. Let's just see if I can squeeze in like a Yakuza stream tomorrow. Along with random game night. The Yakuza 3 is definitely living up to its reputation gameplay-wise so far. But story-wise, like, I want to see more of Papa Kiryu. Like, I'm amazed how many kids want to fuck with, like, Kiryu's orphanage. But the kids are at Kiryu's orphanage. At the same time, I'm more engaged with, like, the Papa Kiryu stuff than, like, the actual, like, Yakuza plotline going on right now. I was thinking about it all throughout the week, but, like, part of me feels like it would be actually, like, a bigger twist if it actually ended up being Kazama. Well, man, what other weapons do I have? Oh, the Safari Sister weapon. It actually reminds me. I think this is a gold weapon. The Gaikar. Might just be suspiciously yellow though.
Let's see.
You know why wait? Is What's Thy Steam back up? Yes. They're not gonna weed out any of these games. They can be a surprise for tomorrow. That's on the series, so no. Yeah.
I think this will have to work. Just do one last check. Yeah, that'll work.
1-6, sorry. There we go.
Alright, let's do this.
This is gonna be a long battle.
It's Dark Tyrant.
Watch out for those meteor shots.
Quadruped Fortress. This is not good.
Enemy reinforce.
Enemy signals.
Oh, there's the
Here
cats.
comes the invader UFOs.
Commander, it's time to begin the fight.
Hope you brought someone with missile launchers.
I never take it off my heavy striker.
Watch out for those meteor strikes.
You're on that butter, so I'm gonna go for the next one along.
Who's this? Oh, cool! Another Gen Armor character. By the way, there are 5 teammates out here.
Oh. Oh, he's summoning the mantises. That's kind of scary, to be honest.
I'm getting hit. Take that. Teamwork! Oh, they're above me. Teamwork!
Hang on, nope. Don't blow myself up.
Eat Blazer!
I can see 3 bodies and a weapon on the map.
Man, these things... Damn, these things take a real beating. I'm doing what I can to help out. Look out, Dark Titan's right above you. The Rogas are on the we got the Rogas. Firing plasma shots.
Very poorly aimed playing missiles, but that might be the difficulty. Come on, Dark Tyrant, you can hit the side of the barn. We out of cover? Yeah, we're out of cover. Everything's gone out of my lanes. It's probably bothering you.
Crap is after me now.
So he is after you.
Good, you got the weapon.
I think I can see all the bodies on the map now.
Mate sister. Alpha. Oh great, it's dropping, it's raining meteors. Oh, the Pro Rider Alpha. For the love of God, it better be... Oh, that better be a Grim Reaper I see.
Would be nice.
No, nope, it's just a regular fencer.
Ah, well.
EDF4 fencer.
Oh, those are red UFOs. Well, good news, it's just Dark Tyrant again. So I was saying.
Uh-oh. The centipede's back.
I like this just flying.
It's coming down from the sky. I'll handle this one. The centipede's mine. I'm after it.
Okay.
Watch out for the rain of acid.
It's acid! Uh-oh. Oh, I got a Lysander.
Damn it, more of them incoming. Oh great, here come the... Oh great, these guys again.
I'm gonna start ignoring Dark Tyrant and focus on the flies then.
Come on, come on, come on. Caw, caw, caw.
Again, mighty tell a lie. But it's because they were lined up.
Oh, that Spencer's really kicking his ass. Did I do that? Thank you.
I don't know, if it moves, there's not one of us, just shoot it.
Fire in the hole.
I think both of us are now just ignoring Dark Tyrant. Uh-oh.
Fire in the hole. Vulcan! Jesus, how low did this guy's health get?
I don't want to give subs. I think I'm safe for empty the gift subs. There we go. There's still a lot of them, but they're filling up pretty quickly. One more. Oh, Tyrant's on me. So, Mr. Man, did you get annoyed by me focusing your minions? Well, guess what? I'm about to do that again. Okay, not many of the drones left. And you've cleaned up the centipede pretty well from what I can tell on the map.
Dropping more robots.
But he is.
Yup. Daroga, Hector's. Forget what that one is. And Manti.
Yeah, I forget what the Iron Wayne enemy is called a lot.
They did say what his name was, but I keep forgetting.
Yeah. Even this stream, like, we went through the level twice. This is sort of the difference in, like, Easy and Inferno. That being said, we didn't make it to the Iron Way monster, did we? Where's the last one? There he is. Just you and us, Mr. Man. Dang.
Oh, jeez. Here come the kaiju.
Oh, that's bad.
Don't worry, I got your back.
I'm also focusing on with the Lysander. We'll say, as much as I get mocked Dark Tyrant for being easy, this must be intense on the higher difficulties.
He is.
A little bit more. The fact that he's busting out the kaijus implies to me that he's got low health. It was comfy, okay? Yes.
That one's dead.
A coward. Mr. Dark Tyrant, I just want to stab you in the face with my mini needlers. Is that really so bad? Or that can happen.
I think I hit it with 120,000 damage.
They
That
made
Titanic
this guy a
did
proud.
120,000 damage.
Is this really the end?
Survey says yes.
I was waiting for the music to kick in and that to be the joke.
All traces of the Dark Legion are gone.
And we win.
So it really is just 11 levels?
We've restored the planet.
Yep.
Wonderful work, Commander.
That's
Takes a
kinda crazy.
the world twice.
Well, you saw how much they ramped in intensity, though, right?
Fair.
We won this battle.
I almost wish there was like a filler mission or something just to make it like a round number.
All right, let's hear it.
You want that? Go for play War Brothers 2's DLC.
I mean, eventually we will.
Thank you for playing. Yep. You remember what I told you earlier? We literally had 3 missions left.
How was that, aliens? What's that? It doesn't matter!
Ooh, but on the bright side, we gain a shit ton of armor.
Hmm. Like, remember, dear viewer, that was on normal.
Yeah, these things hit. Yeah, you notice I was almost running out of health at certain points.
I wasn't.
Also, 5 team members at this point. You do this on higher difficulties, you can get a lot of different characters. And more armor, too. And it's the same weapon as before. Also, you'll get better weapons on higher difficulty.
Which part of me is tempted to go for those
And there
weapons,
was-
I'm not gonna lie.
And that was it, guys. That was it. That's everything this game has to offer. That was the DLC. That was literally the DLC. 11 missions in all.
I will say, in hindsight, maybe last stream with you, I should have skipped your one for those last 3 levels, but like, yeah, what we do next is up to you. Be it like hunt for the harder weapons or something else. The problem was,
Yes.
oh,
One second. Yes.
part of me was to try at least a couple times, but like, that's up to you.
So what are we gonna do?
Up to you.
So you've already shown a lot of this game off, right?
Yep. We didn't pass the level, but I even showed off like the difference between Inferno and Easy.
Oh god, I think you could do like the first mission, which is only you can only get 3 people, but you can see how tough the game really gets on that mode, in story mode. It's like, I can show you, I say we do the first mission in story mode on the hardest difficulty, and you'll see how tough this thing can get when it's not just one person, but with multiple people.
Oh, am I allowed to take you into Inferno? Awesome.
Oh god, we're actually doing Inferno?
That being said, part of me is tempted
You're
to
gonna
put on the DLC just for, like, the weapon.
Don't. The enemies get way harder, a lot harder in that mode. Like, really hard. We won't survive. Period.
It'd be funny, though.
We actually tried doing that, as my friend Gatoro, we tried doing that on hard mode. We died, we instantly died. We died to the fucking Saurus. Like, we just couldn't figure out the right rhythm.
If it helps, when I was cleaning the level on the hardest, I got stuck between the Saurus' legs, so I just, like, punked it to death.
Oh, that sucks.
Hey, as long as it works. Like, this is not Crash Bandicoot. The aliens are not gonna start throwing cheese at me.
Oh god.
That mentalism has just
I
hit
remember
me.
that one. I think the funny bit was when Elliot and the others showed that they started throwing cheese as he was dying to the lion.
Let's start the show. Rock and roll.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see why missions in EDF can be really a bit of a pain in the ass and hardest difficulty.
Defeat Dark Tyrant, leader of the Dark Legion. With just our current forces, we won't stand a chance.
The dimension damage is 100% on this mode,
Yep.
so be very careful when using special moves.
Counter any. Be sure to recruit them to join our cause. In other words, the more teammates we find, the better chance we can win. Right, boss?
Look how
being
much damage
said-
Shane's taking over there.
Yep.
He's taking a lot. Oh yeah, that's right. In higher difficulties, you get more people to recruit.
Which is really helpful with trying to find, like, specific heroes of specific borders. Like, dear viewer, compare this to, like, early in the stream. But, like, even this wave was beginning to kick my butt.
No. Yep. I think the biggest enemy that's gonna give us a problem are the Iron Rain enemy that comes at the last wave. Ooh. First one is the Gacho sister. I see
ahead.
one over there. I'm gonna grab him. Don't kill too many of them. Try to leave a few enemies.
I'm gonna lead the one. If that lad's get here, I don't trust you.
Another. What the? Seriously, another Gacho sister?
You won't see
Really?
in close range combat.
Yeah, is that what I think it is? No, it's an
Here's-
astronaut. Oh, it is an Alpine brother.
Alpine.
Ooh, is he gonna have what I think he's gonna have?
Royal Brother. Royal Brother Beta. Ooh, he might have the high. He may have the high-powered rapid auto fire rifle.
That'd be real nice.
I'll end on this one. Oh, one more. And also, for those who are wondering, yes, you can kill the enemies by basically throwing them off by juggling them off the edge.
I mean, the game considers an insta kill. That being said, you're not gonna be able to take advantage of it too much.
Unless you got guns like the hot foot gun for the battle armor, which can deflect it.
Oh?
Also for the bump. Also, heavy weapon characters like me, like battle armor and offenders, if they have that have shields with that specific weapon, press and hold the bumper will actually deploy their shields. Don't forget that. If you're having a little problems, it'll help absorb some of the damage.
Which sadly doesn't apply to the
Also,
heavy striker. Despite the fact you'd think.
Also, it'll deflect it, but you're taking a lot of damage. Also, it'll deflect it and reduce the amount of damage you take.
Uh-oh.
Don't get around it. That's the number one rule you should never let happen to yourself.
Oh, my jet lift is probably dead. Let's get out of here, guys. Oh.
Your colonist died. Coming to help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I actually blew myself up.
Uh-oh.
He's coming. Eat my laser.
Damn.
Oh shit, you're dead?
At least I'm relatively thinned out. Oh, but when you get hit hard.
And that's why Inferno mode is really tough.
Doesn't you just recently cleared the game for the first time, right?
Yeah, but I did on the easier mode.
So HP wise, you'll be significantly behind me.
But I also have less armor than you do.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh.
I got two.
Thank you.
I'm grabbing your colonist.
I wish the colonist had it. Oh, I could get. Okay, got the heal. Delete the heavy striker to me, cause like.
I need to heal myself, like, badly. Look out!
Uh-oh.
Crystal.
Is that all of them? There's more. From above.
Oh, this is gonna be a problem.
What are these guys?
They're called Sidros, one of the aggressor's giant creatures. They shoot heat beams from their arms. Try not to stand directly in front.
Just gotta focus a little bit. And my Harkin brother has got low
I'm gonna
HP.
hit him with my laser. He's dead.
I'm gonna play it a little bit dangerously and go for the health HP that dropped. Nope, that's not what I wanted to happen.
I gotcha.
In a mere hindsight, I should have waited for that to reload.
Sidros creatures are one of the aggressor's bioweapons. They wreaked havoc in the U.S. Stay on your toes.
Thank you.
That one's dead.
Then they appear.
Grab, go and grab his health.
Go on soon.
Reloading.
That's what I'm doing as well. But my Haka brother is the important one because he's got the fancy rifle. Just in case. Oh, fuck off.
Here they come. I got him. Have a taste of my titania cannon. Save it for this. Save it for this one.
Yep. That's the strat.
Here they come.
There's more of these.
I'm gonna play a little bit dangerously and wait for like the one over here to drop.
Now.
Alright.
Have a taste of my goat strike.
So what's it? What applies first? Well, one deserves another one, if you're gonna give me the opportunity.
Add some chaos into that mix. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. We're doing good. 1 more. It's down. I got a little hairy.
With that being
That
said,
got very hairy.
Mission complete. Great work.
The situation was doing Inferno mode. Take it. Don't go all in. Do not like. Don't go Leroy. Don't just throw Leroy Jenkins into the mess. You're gonna regret it big time. Level 3 Hercules 7. Turtle
turtle
armor level
armor.
3. We got another one. Hercules 7 with the Elephant Jacket level 2. Fort 2B level 3. And
bugger's the one that I've got.
Jungle N191 and Steel Anklet. Oh, hey, that's the gun I've got. The N191. We got a really good haul here.
There's a lot of risk, but there's a lot of reward.
Very big risk, but a lot of reward if you know what you're doing. Let's see. Let's actually go through what we got now.
Like, one day I'll get that 100%, but like, yeah.
So that's pretty much all we got. Do you have any idea? I forget. What do we plan to do on a later time?
On Saturdays, for the near future, probably Sonic Crossworld. Just because the festivals don't seem to line up with my schedule. But like, long term, I know, we seen the point where like things are winding down and like, that's good. That being said, part of me is kind of curious if the Harlem Ergadis battle is still like on a timer. I am tempted.
What the
When Harlem wakes the sleeping giant.
I'm pretty sure we have to do a certain amount of damage for it.
Well, it seemed like to me it was on a timer, but like might be damaged.
Here's the fork. 7,815 damage for 1 shot. That's a pretty good amount of damage for the fork.
I think that's why people recommended it for the AFK trick. But like, the fork doesn't fire like mini swords, but like, they will hit like a freight train. Even more so in the AI's hands, because the AI doesn't have to worry about ammo. Like, they're on Nestle Fire list, but, like, they don't have to worry about ammo.
Under Arrow. Oh right, I forgot. I forgot when we were in a previous session. I got Aya's level 2 sword, which is basically just level 2 sin.
So, I really do need to think of a plan for the Odyssey Cyber games. They really do seem like something that I'd like.
I've tried it. It's not that bad. It's kind of aged though.
I imagine at worst is unironically slock. But hey, sometimes you need that. Really
Oh
tempted.
god, we're doing this.
If you want. I just sitting it that way, so then like, even if we part ways, I can see whether or not like the battle's still give me on Inferno. It's up to you. If you want to go somewhere else, feel free. Just say.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna bat out for now because that was basically it, ladies and gentlemen. That was it. And at some point, Shane said he wouldn't mind taking care of EDF4 at some point, and I will be very happy to join alongside him on normal
4,
for that one.
5, and World Butters 2 are a matter of time, I would say. 1 to 3, actually no, not 1, because we did 1 last year. 2, 3, and what's that shoot 'em up with the wing divers? Those
Wing diver the shooter.
Those I'll have to figure something out about.
2 and 3, for 2 and 3, you have 2 to 3 different options. PlayStation TV because it will play those games, or you basically did what my friend Couture and his pals did and get an emulator for it, which can connect with online multiplayer.
Well, I did look
they have done.
I did look into Vita emulation. It looks like it's not quite there yet, but like it's still a lot further in than I thought it would ever be.
The big problem I have is that those 2 games, along with 4, are all on the Switch in Japan, but it's not here. Which is, guys, come on, what the fuck? You've got World Butters 1 and 2 on the Switch. Why not the other games, guys? Come on.
It's easy money.
It's like they're too. It's like I'm saying this right now. That Nintendo is too busy with wasting their money on stupid shit like that stupid patent going on. Which, if you haven't heard right now, it is not looking good for them.
To be fair,
and because
Nintendo would not be involved. None of these
because it has something to do with that patent.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like EDF on the Switch 2, Nintendo would not be involved unless they were handing like direct money for those ports to happen. There's no part in this series that Nintendo pays for otherwise. That being said, you are right. That lawsuit is stupid.
I mean, just to give us those games under highest definition on the Switch is fine, because because 3 and 2 were basically cheap basic games that were made to run pretty well, and the Switch can run them probably a bit better, a bit more stable than the PS Vita and TV could, most likely. I say the if you're gonna try and get it, if you had the luck of having a PSTV at some point with one of those memory cards with it, you are a very lucky person, and I would tell you to access the store because you can actually still buy games off that store on both the Vita and PSTV. Yeah, you can still buy and play those games.
You know, it's one of those things that like
It's just a little tough to connect to.
I must also stress that like the Vita's days are numbered. Those servers are gonna go down like some point in the near future.
The thing, look, I have one right here. The problem, I think, a YouTuber I know of, Mr. Go watch if you haven't heard of Mr. Who's the Boss. Watch his video. Watch his playlist of technology fails, of technology and cell phone fails. One of the fails is the Vita, and it basically explains everything you can say because it's not that game the PlayStation Vita failed because of mobile games. No, because the Switch is doing phenomenal. So Sony PlayStation fucked up, pure and simple. So they just sweep it under the rug.
It was definitely a factor, though, to be honest.
Also, the factor was the stupid memory card.
Like, when the Vita was, like, a thing, the mobile market was less burnt out, I would say. Whereas even just a couple years later with the Switch, with, like, gacha... I do feel every time a gacha game goes down, you get a couple whales that just like, okay, enough. I don't want to spend $400 on a video game anymore. And the mobile market relies on that. But like,
Yeah.
if the mobile games were a factor with the Vita, it was like 5% of the region, I would say, at the end. I think Jim Ryan not seeing the value in handheld consoles was one of the big killers.
Because seriously, look at the original PSP. That thing sold like crazy, especially when you had games like Monster Hunter on the go. That was a big thing. Like seriously, getting to play Monster Hunter on the go, or I forget what's Call of Duty or Medal of Honor on the go was this thing, and then you got people who wanted to play fighting games like certain anime games like Naruto Ultimate Ninja Heroes, or other games as well.
I would count
Now, that was a
Dissidia
fun
Final
thing,
Fantasy
too.
as an anime fighter.
Oh yeah, Dissidia too. That's another one. Thank you for reminding me. That was a pretty good one for people who had that, because it was a pretty good thing, and it just goes to show that they had something really good going with the portable, and they somehow managed to fuck it up on the first go with the Vita. It's like, guys, what happened?
I would
You had
say
something
second
really
go,
good with
because
the
the
original.
Vita did have that really good first year.
I still think they shouldn't have tried doing a unique memory card. It's
Oh yes, that's one of the
stupid.
big killers.
Just have it run up. That was a big killer. I mean, now a lot of software now, a lot of mobile devices, including phones, well, was phones, ran on a type of SD card. Nowadays, they all run on a micro. They all run storage with a micro SD card. The Switch does. I mean, hell, the PSP. For those who still have it, the PSP still can play games on a PSP on a special PSP send memory stick adapter with a micro SD memory card in it. Hell, I actually have one of those memory card adapters. So you basically put the micro SD chip into the adapter. So you can basically have a really big memory stick with like maybe I don't know like half a terabyte on for the memory stick for your PSP, and you can put as many games as you want on it. Or if you're the really smart kind of guy, do like 1 terabyte, and you can basically have a giant emulator off that to play all the games that don't require the triggers.
But I feel like that was a contributing factor on the Vita, because like I never understood PS1 emulation on that thing. Like
Yeah,
the
I
back
tried doing
buttons
that.
were just not suitable for emulation.
Back buttons, more like back pad.
Back pad, yeah, you've
I
got a
never
better term.
understood the rear touchpad. It had that was a weird thing. They were trying. That was the one thing they were doing. They were doing weirdly because this thing was going up against what were they going up against at that point? The
3DS.
3DS or the DS? I forget. Yeah, this was basically their way. What are we gonna do? The three. It's like, guys, what are we gonna do? I bet you this is what they're saying. It's like, guys, what are we gonna do? The 3DS is making a killing. I mean, we need something is gonna make a killing. What are we gonna do with the Vita? We'll make it so it runs a better hardware, and we'll add 2 useless touchscreens. It's genius. I also like to say Sony has not been good with some of its ideas. I mean, look what happened to their line of Sony cell phones.
What's something confusing me so much about Sony, their headphones are fucking brilliant. But nothing else seems to be anymore.
Again, shout out to Mr. Who's the Boss, to Aaron, aka Mr. Who's the Boss, for mentioning a lot of Sony's fails on his channel. Go to YouTube, type in Mr. Who's the Boss, type in Mr. Who's the Boss tech fails, and his playlist of technology fails will be the first thing you'll see. Also subscribe to his channel because he has made a run away from Apple because he has surpassed their subscription limit.
Nah.
I mean numbers. I don't know why I said that. That was one of his goals, to surpass Apple in subscribers, and he actually did it. Where?
One of the channels I go to for Warhammer stuff, Legend of Total War, he had a goal where he wanted to pass the Creative Assembly YouTube channel. I don't think he did before he announced his retirement, sadly.
Yeah, Apple has 20.5 million subscribers. Mr. Who's the Boss has 21.8 million subscribers, and he's gonna be like 1.5 ahead of Apple. And he's been doing a lot of crazy stuff. He's tested out crazy gadgets from Instagram, tested the most extreme toys, some of the most overkill toys, like I don't know if you saw this one, the Nerf Moab gun. That's a really sick Nerf minigun, like actual Nerf minigun.
I don't think I've ever done a tangent on stream about it, but I don't understand some of these like higher end Nerf guns. Like, don't get me wrong, as a 10-year-old, I would have greatly enjoyed the Nerf minigun. But who is buying the Nerf minigun? Like, I legitimately do not know that.
And like I said, if you want to know some of the biggest fails in technological history, go visit his tech fail videos. He recently did. Aaron Amani basically did one video, very recent, about a month or two ago, about some of the worst fails recently. Yeah, Aaron Manini, or Miney. I don't know how you say that last name. It's like Maini.
I don't know, man.
And
I'm notoriously bad with pronunciation.
and the very first fail he mentioned was I'm gonna say this right now. The very first fail he mentioned he talked about on his top 12 cringiest tech fails of all time is Fortnite. 2 words. Darth Vader.
To be honest, as somebody who enjoys, like, dunking on Star Wars, I feel like the AI Darth Vader was the least of that season's problems. And I find it fucking hilarious that hang on.
Yeah.
I find it fucking hilarious that before the AI Vader, there was the lowest, like, populated season of Fortnite ever. And then AI Vader that dunked even harder.
Oh man, it's kind of like what happened when Twitter tried to do an AI account where it's basically like the account is run by an AI and they were making it and people were basically and here's the problem with being in a social media account. People when you give power to people, they will become the most toxic they've never been. And I'm being serious. Some things bring out the worst in some people, and it definitely did, to the point where the AI was about to start a race war, so they had to shut down an account.
Which, to be fair, on Twitter is like the 4th AI that's done that. It's kind of a scary thing when you think about, like, in the grand scheme of things.
Also, Apple artificial intelligence. Ugh.
Hey?
It's not good. I'm telling you that right now. It's awful because they hadn't had enough experience to use their own AI like Google has. What was that other thing involving AI?
Tay AI is probably the classic example.
Oh yeah. Also, McDonald's and IBM. Or is it IMB? It's IBM. Who remembers IBM? The tech company. Because McDonald's and IBM tried using artificial intelligence, and when TikTok found out about that, they had a field day.
Didn't it start posting Mood Man, or am I misremembering?
I think it got to a point where they basically had to shut that collaboration with McDonald's and IBM down. And there are still places that are trying to use AI as well. I think Wendy's and people have found a way to actually break the AI by ordering 20,000 cups of water. And that's enough. And apparently that was enough to fucking break every AI to the point where where the employee has to come out and say, "Can I please take your order?" Knowing that if they don't do this, it's gonna be an absolute day in hell for them if they keep up this tangent.
It's one of those things that's like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but companies are gonna keep trying AI because there is so much to gain from it. Cause like, that crazy person who like has not had a bath since like the Obama administration. Yeah, you don't have to deal with him if you manage to get like a working AI system. And like, it's frustrating to say, but just to rub out people like that, it is so much worth it to the companies long term. Like, it scares me from like a society standpoint, but like there are people who are leaving the school system who cannot even write their own name. And those people are just not fit for the working environment. Like, if you ever hear me go into those sorts of talks, that's why I'm so focused on education. But even just having people understand AI will go a long way. But that's... Did we not get into that kind of talk? Especially given current events.
Sorry, I was not listening at all.
Basically, that annoying fuckwit you're encountering on Twitter or Discord, they're probably an annoying fuckwit in the workplace, and they are why AI just keeps getting pushed.
Well, let's get off this tangent and talk about some of the coolest things, like how the same guy I was talking about bought some of the coolest phones. Like somebody, you know how there's those types of special, exclusive, and rare cell phones throughout the years.
The Apple one that can play with an
There's
evil
like-
village springs to mind.
I think. I think I remember seeing this video. What was it? It was one of the rarest. Let's see, 4Gamers. No. Ah, here it is. The Evangelion PC.
Of fucking course it's evil related.
The Evangelion. Since we're on PC, the Evangelion Gaming Genesis Mark II. I've watched this video before, but my god, this thing is beautiful. I'll send you know what? I'll send you a link to this video. Yeah.
But like, for the lowest worth when it comes to technology, we are entering scary times, but also entering amazing times. Like, we're still not like sci-fi times, but we're getting there.
I really want to get to a point where I can use a simple exoskeleton just to help me with my exercise. That's honestly one that can really help out a lot, especially when you're rehabilitating yourself.
Forgive me for prying, but are you in a state where you need an exoskeleton to exercise?
Nah.
Okay.
That would be my dad, because he walks on, he has prosthetics, and he's having trouble trying to get rehabilitation with that stuff. But he's still able. He's still willing. He's still able.
Okay.
He's just having an absolute field day with his medical insurance. And his adjusters. It's just like, doesn't help with the government shutdowns either.
Which is such a power battle. But like,
Yeah,
so much
that's a
of
completely
America
different
confuses me. Your health system is one of
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
And like... let's not actually.
Yeah.
But
Sorry,
since we're just kind of
sorry, I'm
yapping,
just
should I let you and the viewer go?
Sorry, I was just looking at the Evangelion Ace's computer tower. It's one of the.
Oh, so Daz is still alive.
It's like, have you seen that the limited edition Ace's Evangelion computer setup? It's crazy. There's a lot of work went into this fucking computer. It's crazy.
And much as like worrying about either being like crossovered out, usually it is like decently quality.
Well, this one is based on the main character Asuka and her red Evangelion machine, because it's all Ace's Republic of Gamers brand. You can see it everywhere. It's like etched into parts in the machinery, the graphics card, there's a lineup panel with of our Evangelion machine. Even the CPU cooler's got something similar to it as well. And honestly, I love it when PC companies do some of the most craziest collaborations. It's like straight up. Like the consoles could learn a thing. Console gamers could learn a thing or two. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've actually seen some pretty cool special edition consoles, but
I was about to point those
you
out.
just can't go wrong with a really cool looking PC tower. I think I know which ones you're about to point out.
I mean, stuff like the limited edition Char GameCube. Also, like the various like Zelda consoles over the years. The PS3 faceplates.
Oh yeah.
Like that being said, because we're just yapping, I think I'm gonna let people go. We'll give Daz the way, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. What were they gonna do? All right, I was going to go off so you can try out your Inferno thing.
Yeah, basically. But you have fun doing whatever you need to do. Or want to do.
Go. I wish you the best of luck. And yeah, we weren't kidding. This was a pretty quick one, guys.
Kind of nice to have a
But
short stream after a couple weeks.
But don't worry. World Butters 2 is a lot longer, so you don't need to worry about that one. Like, it's really long.
Which probably explains why it does the usual EDF rule of, like, the difficulties... whatever. You know what I mean by usual EDF rule?
Yep.
But before, like, the raid kicks in, it's nice having you. You're always welcome.
Of course. Don't worry, guys. I may be leaving early, but you guys will see me again on the next EDF or other kind of multiplayer stuff.
We still need to arrange like Squid Squad boss worlds.
Yeah. I think I might wait until that game gets a discount at least. Cause I want to try and at least get the Switch 2 at discounted at least at some point, or wait until Kirby Air Riders gets a combination.
That game does look really good.
I want to get that game. Yes, that's why, and I really want to play that game, because while I am a little scared of the Switch 2's getting bricked, I still think there are better ways to protect your console. Just do what you did in the old days was piracy. By having special programming codes in the game that basically, like if the code detects certain bits where it's not an official game, it'll cause bugs, issues, like it will refuse to save your game, or basically as you try to go further in, it'll make things even more unfair. Or to the point where they call and say, why is this stuff happening, and they basically outs them. And this is the thing they'll do, because when they say this game is not working the way it's supposed to, and that basically rats out the people who are pirating the game, and instead of just bricking your device. Like seriously, that ain't cool.
Though on that note,
and also I don't want to.
Oh.
Yeah.
On that note, the waves
happened
for a couple minutes now. Does it probably like stop recording?
Just have to make it
Have fun, everybody.
all the way back. Grab the ice cream.
Well timed.
I'll
Have fun,
see you later,
everybody.
guys.